Hello everyone, it's so lovely to be here with you today for another tarot reading. I'm going to read into the collective energy for today and deliver to you any messages coming through from spirit around what you might need to focus on, especially around your relationships. So the first thing that I do want to say is that I felt an overwhelming urge to wear white today. I feel like the energy around today is purifying, and especially if you've been having, a difficult time the past week, if some difficult emotions have come up, or you've experienced conflicts with your loved ones, your partner, today is a day to really begin to purify that energy, to wash it away, let it kind of drain out of you, and feel refreshed and new. So on that note, let's begin today's reading. See what's coming through. Okay, so the first card for today is the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins. What really strikes me about this card is, I was just speaking about white, and what's beautiful about this is that all of the walls and the building here is white, and these people are working to construct this kind of beautiful, purified expression. I feel like that really resonates with maybe what we are being invited to do in our relationships today. Today feels like a great day to explore new ways of expressing ourselves with our loved ones, with our partners, and to kind of commit or recommit to this kind of project of building something together, building something beautiful together. And something that's coming through for me right now is that, love and relationships and relational harmony, there's never an end point to it. It's an ongoing journey, and it's an ongoing project that needs maintenance, that needs work. And this is what this card is saying. You, your loved ones, the people that you have relationships with, your partner or your lover, you need to be able to commit together to constantly maintaining, repairing, building this cathedral of love that you've both entered into, right? And this is just a message that I want to, really emphasize today as well, because when I do readings for other people, I get a lot of questions asking, when am I going to meet my soulmate? When am I going to meet my true love? And while it's true that we all have the potential, we all have the opportunity to connect with our soulmate, to connect with our true loves, and there are more than one of them in our lives, in the world, so there's plenty of opportunity to do that. But it doesn't end there, right? Once you've found your soulmate or you've found a life partner, the work doesn't end. It carries on. In fact, it intensifies, because now you're with somebody who you can begin to start healing with, who you can begin to start exploring the depths of your inner being with, because doing that will enrich your world. It will enrich your capacity to love. It will expand your ability to begin to give love. So that's kind of what this card is talking about. Today we have the Knight of Wands. I think this is a really important message that maybe speaks with the Three of Coins, saying that it's really important to play. Play, adventure are so vital as part of that project of love, right? And especially today, with the planets coming in the way they are, with Venus and Mars conjoining today, if you're watching this when this video goes live, There's a real element of needing to be bold in how we choose to love. So something that's coming through for me today is really a sense of freshness, a sense of renewal. You know, if a relationship is starting to feel a bit stale, you know, if you're kind of just going through the motions, or if you're on autopilot, maybe taking a lover for granted, today's the day to really try to step out of that and to kind of seek a new adventure with them. And that doesn't have to be an external thing. It doesn't mean you have to go to Egypt or, you know, to travel or whatever. You can do that, but adventure begins with just seeking to connect with someone in a new way, recommitting to that project of building that cathedral together, right? So let's look at the final card. Right, so you've got the 7 of coins. And this really speaks to this. I suppose, you know, one aspect of building that project is committing to play, committing to being bold, committing to being fresh, dynamic, choosing to allow that energy into your life, choosing for flow. And then on the other side, we've got the 7 of coins, which is all about investing. It's about making that commitment, watching things grow, allowing things to kind of develop organically from your actions, right? And to just realize that everything that you do within a relationship, every little bit of effort that you make, it's going towards this bigger project. It's going towards this cathedral of love that you are building, that you are sharing with other people. It's a beautiful space of purity and just adventure and love and light, right? So yeah, I think a message that's coming through so strongly, and I can feel it in my body, and it's kind of sending chills all up my spine, is this sense of today is a day to recommit to that cathedral of love, to that project of building something with someone. And you know, if you're starting to feel a little bogged down, or you feel that things have been kind of very much on autopilot for a while, maybe there isn't this sense of freshness anymore, well, now's the time to kind of bring it back. And it's your responsibility to do that. There isn't an outside source that is going to bring freshness back to you. You know, if you want that flow, if you want that energy, you've got to go out and take it for yourself. And that's what the Knight of Wands is here to tell you. You know, if you want passion, passion doesn't just come to people passively. You've got to go out and take it. How can you take it? Well, you invigorate your own body. You start with your own body, right? So get moving, go for a walk, exercise, sweat, dance, eat invigorating foods, do things that energize you, follow your passions, satisfy an urge, satisfy a desire, own your wanting. And then once you can do that for yourself, and you can really start to live and feel and flow in your body, then that energy will translate into that project that you have with other people, into the relationships that you want to cultivate and build with other people, to that cathedral of love that you are building for other people. And it will grow, and it will grow, and it will grow, and it will happen organically. If you can just commit to bringing your full energy to it, to bringing your life to it, to bringing your commitment to it, right? And then the rest will follow. So a lot of people will ask me, how do I find love? How do I find my soulmate? But at the same time, it's almost like they want something or someone to find them. They're not necessarily seeing that in order to find something, you actually need to go out and take action. Seek and ye shall find, right? And now is the day to come out, to start seeking, So I hope today's tarot reading has been insightful for you, helpful for you, maybe inspiring, hopeful, and I hope that you take this as a sign to go out, to start looking after your own body, because it all starts there, and then letting that radiate out into the world, and watching how it grows, how it develops. Wishing you so much love today, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.